Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Joe the Fan here with Shane O'Mac, who's a little under the weather because we're a little bit stressed out, I think, because of week 11 in the NFL. We survived 10 weeks. The screws are starting to get a little tight there, Shano. So we're down to the last two. It's been going on for the last few weeks. I will say this, Matt's pick has selected. We don't know what it is yet. And where I got a bone to pick before I turn it over to you. I have a bone to pick with the commissioner. Commissioner, why are you not allowing, why don't you just show it at 9 o'clock in the morning? Because who's to say that they picked the Sunday game? I'm just saying. I don't know. I think the time should change. That's my opinion.
What would you change it before Thursday? Like show
no. I would say midnight Saturday.
Yeah. True. Yeah, sorry about my voice, guys. I'm losing my voice, so I'm a little hoarse. I think one of my young kids got me sick. It happens a lot. So
Shano, you know what you need? You need one of these. That's what you need.
I've been sucking on cough drops all day just to try and survive. That's what
There's the key word, survive.
Yep, survive. All right, if I'm looking at the survivor, the first one that jumped off to me was Baltimore at Cleveland, but then that report came out today that Lamar Jackson's didn't practice and he's questionable for this weekend. So that's a little concerning to me.
Right.
Not that I think Cleveland's any good, but the Ravens are a totally different team without Lamar.
And it's at Cleveland. So here's what, just to remind the audience, here's what we've used so far. We've used Arizona, Dallas, Seattle, Houston, Indianapolis, Green Bay, New England, KC, the Rams, and Detroit, which destroyed Washington. We called that. So those already been used. We can't use those again. We'll look at Matt's picks real quick, and here's what he has used for his survivor thus far. He has used, and not in this particular order, Denver, Baltimore, Buffalo, Detroit, Dallas, Green Bay, KC, Indy, the Rams, and he picked Seattle last week, which was a huge winner over the Cardinals. So his is getting a little thin in the skin, as they say. So what he cannot use, Buffalo is one of them. He could use Houston. He could use Houston, and he could use New England.
Yeah, New England's probably what he's going to go with because they're playing the Jets. That's what. If he still has them left, that's what I would use. Yeah. We've already used New England, so we can't use them. But if I haven't had them played, that's exactly who I would go with.
All right, let's take a look at ours.
Houston, I didn't think is a bad one, but Stroud didn't practice today, so that kind of scares me.
Right, but we already used Houston. Remember?
Right. Yeah.
So I like the 49ers. I really like Pittsburgh.
I like both of those games. 49ers and Pittsburgh.
I'm not using the Eagles. I'll use the Eagles maybe next week. I think
Detroit beats Lions.
Really? Right.
Yeah. They're at home against the Lions, but still, the Lions can put up points like no other.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just witnessed that.
Yeah. Trust me, we know.
It wouldn't shock me if the Eagles win, but I wouldn't touch them. Not this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think our best bet is probably either Pittsburgh or the Niners. I'm looking at it. Atlanta, you can't trust as far as you can throw them. They're on a 4-game losing streak.
Who's this? Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm just looking at other games. They're playing Carolina. Minnesota's playing Chicago. That's a division game. That can go either way. Chargers at Jacksonville. That's not terrible.
I like the Jags there.
That's not terrible.
But Travis Henry's is.
Yeah, he's still out.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter, excuse me. Travis Hunter.
Yeah, he's still out. I knew you meant.
So we can't use. Here's a couple games.
We still have Buffalo, but they're playing Tampa.
Right.
Buffalo should be pissed because they lost to the Dolphins.
So if we eliminate games, let's start eliminating games. We cannot use the Seattle Rams game at all because we can't even pick either one of those.
Right.
And we cannot use. I think that's it. Everything else we could use, but it's like Raiders over Dallas, Philly over Detroit, Broncos over KC. So the only one game that we cannot even use is Seattle Rams. That's already eliminated.
Yep.
So Jags are a dog.
Jags are a dog, yeah, the Chargers. I kind of like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh at home versus Cincy.
And they're pissed.
Yeah.
I like Pittsburgh as well.
I like Pittsburgh, and looking at their future schedule, you're not going to be able to use Pittsburgh after this week, it looks like. I mean, they play Miami in week 15. That wouldn't be a bad one, but after that, they got a pretty tough schedule. They still play Baltimore twice. They still play the Lions. They play Chicago, who can be tough. They play the Bills. I mean, so
right.
if we have Pittsburgh, it's either this week or week 15. The 2 weeks you could probably play them.
And I think if we pull the trigger, now it's the time to pull the trigger here. And they do pretty good at home.
Yeah.
The other thing is what I did like the Niners. I think it's a somewhat of a cakewalk. They have an opportunity to make the playoffs. Keep that in mind, but also it's a must win for them. That's the reason why I'm thinking 49ers. If not, they play Monday night next week against Carolina at home. Yeah. So we can hold off on that.
I'm cool with either two of those picks. I think both of them win. Either Steelers or Niners.
I'm going to go with the Steelers.
I said, Steelers you can't really use after this week. Like I said, maybe week 15 against Miami. I'm looking at the future schedules. And then Niners, you got Carolina the following week. They play Cleveland the week after that. Then they play Tennessee at home. If we can hold on to that, that would be a good one there.
Right.
That's a week 15 as well. They play Tennessee at home. But so I think I would lean Steelers based on what we got.
Let's go Steelers here. We're locking that in, folks, for week number 11 here. So the bottom line is not only are we taking the Steelers, but we're kind of rolling the dice a little bit. It's on 8. If you play craps, we just can't throw a 7. You see what I'm saying? We can throw an ace deuce. We can throw a double 6, hard 12, or hard 4, little Joe. We can throw all that. We just cannot throw a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's go with the Steelers as our lock.
Let's do it. Lock it in. Steelers.
Lock it in. All right.
If you guys are just joining us on YouTube or whatever, and you're seeing this, if you haven't used New England, that's probably the guaranteed lock of the week. New England at home versus the Jets. The Jets are trying to lose. They've traded away all their key players.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a bet. We already used New England, so we can't use them. But I know some of you guys are joining us late.
Wilson's not going to play, I don't think, tomorrow.
Is he not?
I don't think so.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard that.
All right. So on Matt's pick, real quick, we're looking at some of the stuff. He's either going to take the Patriots tomorrow, which I would do if I was him.
Yeah.
Or the Texans. But again, no Stroud.
Stroud is questionable right now. Yep.
He could take Miami.
He could take Miami. I don't trust Miami at all. But
this guy
it is playing the Skins.
This guy's rolling dice here. If he picks Philly, that is huevos, as they say. Huevos. Could take Carolina. I don't know. But the thing is, if we both survive the 12, that's where it's going to get tough. That's where it's going to get tough. We're not taking phone calls either. No deal. I can't remember the ring. Remember the old deal, no deal, the little ring?
Yeah.
No. Not doing that. All right. Let's go to pick them real quick. And again, Shana's a little under the weather, but he's a trooper. That's why, producer Mark pays him the big bucks. So I'm going to go through this real quick on the pick. Let me get my specs. We have, of course, tomorrow night's game, the Jets at the New England Patriots. We got to go Patriots though, right?
Patriots for sure. Yeah.
Washington or Miami?
It's in Spain. Anything can happen. But I mean, the Skins can't stop anything. You have to go with Miami. I think David Achan's going. Devon Achan's going to run all over us. He's had 175 yards rushing last week. I don't. We can't stop anything. And Payne's out, who's like one of our best run stoppers. He's going to run all over us. I go Miami.
Carolina at Atlanta.
What Atlanta's favored by what 3 right now?
Yeah.
Atlanta's on a 4-game losing streak. If they want any shot of turning this thing around, they have to win this game. Carolina, they beat the Packers 2 weeks ago, and then they lost to the Saints last week. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Right. I like Atlanta on this one. I agree.
I would go Atlanta. At home, I would go Atlanta.
Buffalo's pissed.
Yeah, Buffalo's pissed. Tampa Bay's still a little banged up. I would go Buffalo over Tampa.
Houston, Tennessee. Could this be
Tennessee's terrible, though.
Okay.
You think they're going to win?
I think they're due. I think they're due.
Yeah, but Houston's got like statistically the best defense in the league this year.
Yeah.
And I don't see Cam Ward lighting up that Texans defense.
Let's see here. Minnesota hosting the Bears. Bears on fire.
Bears are on fire. Minnesota's favored in this game right now. It's home in Minnesota. They're -3 right now.
And they lost last week.
They lost last week. The week before they beat the Lions. Oh, that's a flip. That's a coin flip to me.
I tell you that AJ McCarthy kid. That guy. He puts it all out there.
Yeah. Chicago can't stop him.
I'm gonna go.
I'll tell you that. Remember 2 weeks ago they had 90 points scored in their game.
I'll go Minnesota. Green Bay at the Giants with, Jameis
Winston starting. Yeah.
Jameis Winston, excuse me.
And they fired Dable. Coach. Dable's the first game without Dable.
Player prop right now. Over 1.5 interceptions. Jameis Winston. Lock it in.
He'll also throw for 2 touchdowns too. He'll throw for 2 touchdowns and throw for 2 picks.
See, that's what they need. That's what DraftKings needs to do. Can they do a combination of touchdowns and interception? If it's like over 3, I'm on it.
Yeah. That would be a lock. Over 3 for touchdowns. Because the thing about Jameis is he can still move the ball. He can score, but yeah, he'll definitely throw some picks.
He'll throw a pick.
He'll definitely throw some picks. What was that year where he had didn't he have 40 touchdowns and 30 interceptions or something like that 1 year in Tampa? It was something crazy.
Yeah, because he threw 50 picks. I'm exaggerating, of course, against Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh, we're taking Jags. I'm gonna go for the upset.
Jags with the upset?
Jags are pissed. They were up by huge, and then
I'm okay with that.
Rams, Seattle. Ooh.
That's the game of the week, I think, this week.
That is definitely the game of the week.
That's the game of the week for sure. It's in Los Angeles, correct? I believe.
It's in LA, and they're not putting this as a nationally televised game. They're crazy.
Yeah, that's
Denver and KC is nationally televised.
That should be a good game too. But I think the Rams and Seattle both look really good this year. Matt Stafford, did you see he's now the favorite odds wise to win the MVP?
Yeah.
Matt Stafford is for the Rams. So I don't know. That's a tough one.
And these voters, these writers or whatever that vote for it, they only give it to running backs. They don't give it to quarterbacks. They don't give it to running backs or anything.
If it was still open, the running backs, like how did Saquon not win it last year? He should have won it last year.
Right.
And then same thing this year, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts.
Yeah, Taylor should definitely win it.
Yeah.
Oh, hands down.
He's having a hell of a year.
Put a little pizza on it. It's 7-1, I think, right now.
Yeah. He crushes it. He's been crushing it all year.
Yeah, I agree.
He should win it, but like you said, it's turned into a quarterback award. Who was the last non-quarterback to win it?
I got news for you though, real quick before we continue. If Vrabel and the Pats win the division, which I called plus 850, remember?
Yeah.
And we got to get the video somewhere. It's in the vault. Anyway, that's coach of the year.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah,
The last non-quarterback to win, by the way, Adrian Peterson in 2012. That's the year he almost broke the rushing record. He had 2,097 yards. And it's the same year he came back from the torn ACL. Remember, he tore his ACL, like totally tore his whole knee. And then he came back like 6 months later somehow and like crushed it. That dude was a freak. Adrian Peterson was a hell of a running back. Skin's great. Skin's great, Adrian Peterson.
Yeah. And remember, I have Vrabel 6-1.
For what, coach of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that over our friends over at the Outer Banks. They can't do it here in Virginia. I don't know why.
Yeah, you can't bet on anything that's not happening on the field.
I put Sean Payton. I got Sean Payton as well, 16-1.
Yeah, if the Patriots keep rolling like they are, I think Vrabel's a lot for that.
So I got McVay at 25-1, Vrabel at 6-1, Pete Carroll at 16-1 before the season started.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's a loss. And then Sean Payton 16-1. That's a maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. Back to this. So we're going Seattle or the Rams?
I'm gonna go Seattle.
Okay.
I think Seattle's got a good defense, and then their offense has been humming. Their offense has been humming like crazy.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a great game, though. I can't wait to watch it.
I agree. Seattle travels to Arizona, but there's talks that Murray comes back. I don't know. Wait a minute. Murray can't come back. He's on IR.
Remember, if you're on IR, you can go back after 4 weeks now. Remember?
Has it been 4 weeks?
I don't know. Let me look it up right here real quick. I mean, Murray doesn't scare me. Murray, it still says IR right now.
But wait a minute. He's not. Who's he going to throw to? Because now Harrison had appendicitis.
Oh, that's right.
His appendix rupture, and he had surgery. He's okay, but
yeah, Marvin Harrison's out.
Go out to him.
Out. He's ruled out this week. Yeah, San Francisco won that.
So maybe he's throwing to who is it? Dixon or Mixon? I mean,
they get the stud McBride, tight end.
McBride, that's it. I knew it started with an M. McBride. He's going to be throwing to McBride every play.
Yeah.
Okay, so San Francisco
winning that game.
Okay, so Baltimore beats Cleveland.
I would go Baltimore. Yeah.
KC Denver. KC's hot.
KC Denver.
Producer Mark flew. Rumor has it producer Mark flew to KC, and he had a long talk with Andy Reid.
KC, it's at Denver, right? That Denver.
Yes.
It's a division game. KC's favored by 3.5 right now.
And they're coming from a bye from Buffalo off that loss.
Yeah.
They're pissed.
Go KC.
Philly, Detroit at Philly. Excuse me.
Detroit at Philly. Philly's favored by -2.5. This is like another coin flip game to me. This is a tough one.
What was their last matchup? Didn't they play last year? Not obviously in the playoffs because we beat them.
I'm sure they did. I can look that up. I don't know what it'd be.
Dallas at. I'm going to go Dallas at Vegas.
Last time the Eagles played was oh man, was it that long ago? 2022? There's no way.
No way.
That's what Football Database is telling me. Yeah, 2022. It's the last time they played. The Eagles won 38-35, but that was 3 years ago.
I think Detroit wins that then.
I mean, Detroit looked good against us, tell you that.
Detroit did look good.
Man, what a snooze fest of a game, which I thought was going to be good. That Packers-Lions game. Packers-Eagles game. Good God, that was boring. 10-7. So, nothing happening.
So, I can't – here's the thing I don't get. Philly's playing Sunday night. Another primetime game for Philly.
Yeah.
Dallas on Monday night. Dallas travels to Las Vegas. You like Dallas here?
Okay. Dallas is going to win. Remember that their player, teammate died. And whenever that happens, that might be one of my picks this week is Cowboys minus the points because I feel like they're going to come in and try and win one for them. You know?
Yeah.
Whenever someone dies like that, it's what rule is that one? You always have your rule book.
666. Sorry. Hey, it's business.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's business.
You don't agree with that? I think it's.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely agree with that. We have a book like this, kind of like this size, and of all the it's messed up. I'll admit that, but it's business.
We should type it up and get that
Sell
published.
It?
Yeah, get that published.
I agree. Get our publisher to do that. So let's go with the Monday night game. Let's get it with the total. So what's the over under on this Dallas Vegas game?
Vegas currently has it at 49.5. 49.5. Cowboys defense can't stop anybody.
Right.
So there's something about that, but at the same time, the Raiders have not looked good the last couple weeks here. Offensively,
Bowers is carrying that team.
Yeah. Offensively, the Raiders are 31st in the league, scoring points, 15.4 points a game, 31st in the league.
Worse than us?
Yeah, I mean, we score 20 points a game, easy, every week. We just our defense gives up 1,000 points.
That's true.
We're probably middle of the pack, if I had to guess, points per game. Raiders are 31st in points per game. Cowboys, usually they can score, but the last couple of weeks they haven't looked that great, right? They lost to the Cardinals.
But they're coming off a bye now.
They are coming off a bye, and they're going to have the extra motivation of their teammate dying there. Tragically, sad, but they're still currently 4th overall in points per game, at 29, but their defense is 31st, so they're giving up a lot of points. I think it's hard to go under on a Cowboys game, but the Raiders.
That's what I was thinking too.
It's so bad though. The Raiders offense so bad. I think I go under.
24-21.
Yeah.
This is definitely an over. Detroit, Philly.
Yeah, that's over.
What's the spread on that?
Let's see. I got it right here. That's at 46.5 is the over under for that. Oh, I would easily smash the over on that.
Yeah.
46.5 smash the over.
41-35 Philly.
Sure.
Or maybe 38-35. Let's see that. Who scored the most points this week?
Let's see here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past them. The only thing that's holding me back for that one is it's in Spain.
Your buddy JP Finley is already there. Apparently there was a podcast going over there.
Yeah, they went out over there I think Tuesday. They left.
Yeah, with B Mitch. B Mitch. B Mitch is a good guy. I met B Mitch before. He's a good guy.
I'm gonna say the most points. I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. I don't know. Could be the Dolphins. Patriots over the Jets, but it's Thursday night. Those are usually low scoring. You got what's another high scoring team with bad against defense? Pittsburgh is not a bad one. The winner of the Lions Eagles game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You
want to go Detroit?
Yeah, let's go Detroit.
All right, fewest.
I would go Titans. They're playing the Texans. Texans have a good defense.
Okay.
And the Titans suck. Texans defensively are number 1 in the league, holding points allowed per game. 2nd against the rush, 4th against the pass, 1st total overall yards. So I think the Titans aren't going to score hardly anything.
Here's a recap of our pick'ems here, guys. That's we're taking New England, Miami, Atlanta, Buffalo, Houston, Minnesota, Green Bay, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, who happens to be a dog, so keep that in mind. Seattle, San Francisco, Baltimore, KC, Detroit, Dallas. And our survivor pick for week 11 is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's go Steelers.
Hopefully we survive.
I hate the Steelers, but
hopefully we survive. I did send a shout out to the commissioner If you're going to tell me, Commissioner, that we have to pick a team on Thanksgiving, it has to be a Thanksgiving team, I'm going to be really upset. That was not in the rules, but yeah.
If we do the circle one next year, that is a rule for the circle one.
That is a rule.
You have to pick a Thanksgiving game day.
I know.
Or you can pick a Black Friday game. It has to be on Thanksgiving or Black Friday. It has to
right. I know.
So just like an extra thing of planning for you. You have to like remember who's playing on those days and save them.
So those are our official picks here, guys. We're going to sign off. Have Shano get some rest. Hopefully we are still set for Friday. I mean, we got big shows. We've got live show for NFL, live show for NCAA college football with the wise man who's been on fire as well. We also have, of course, our UFC. We've been on fire the last few there, so we're going to be covering UFC 322.
Yeah, UFC. We've been dominating UFC the last couple of pay-per-views. Hopefully it continues. And that should be a really good fight. I mean, you got Islam. I think Islam's like 27-1 in his career, and that looks good.
Yeah, look at that, folks. So we'll be at Glory Days. There's the Glory Days sign there. So yeah, we are all set. So and we'll also, Shano, we're gonna get it looks like we're gonna get Her Excellency is coming back for a little professional women's hockey league, which starts in about 10 days.
Nice.
Or 9 days. November 21st is
nice.
And there's 8 teams. And I've seen some of these teams. Boston Fleet is one of them. The Minnesota Frost. I'll tell you this: the sweaters that they have, they look pretty nice. They are fire, as the kids would say. No. The hockey sweaters.
I know, but I'm saying the Frost ones, or in general, or just all
Frost ones. The Fleet. There's a team called the Scepters.
I've seen here. We got the Seattle Torrent.
Yeah, Torrent.
Vancouver Golden Eyes.
Golden Eyes. Yep.
Golden Eyes. I just think of James Bond.
I know, right? Ottawa has a team.
Oh yeah, the Frost ones look pretty sick. I like those. They're like purple with the F. I like that.
That's what I'm saying.
That looks nice.
And they have different colors in the away jerseys as well.
Yeah, I like that.
Away sweaters. Sorry.
That one looks nice.
Boston Fleet, and then there's an Ottawa team.
I'm looking right here where the current teams. Yeah, Ottawa, the Ottawa Charge.
That's right.
There's a Minnesota team. Boston Fleet, Minnesota Frost, the New York Sirens, Seattle Torrent, Vancouver Golden Eyes.
And they're expanding 2 more teams. That's what they're saying next year.
Yeah. And then DC's getting a team. Good.
Oh, are they really bringing a DC team? I didn't read that.
Yeah, it says that they have plans. Yeah. Teams are located in 5 WWB.
We got to go to that.
Yeah, DC's getting a team soon too. Not this season, but they're saying within the next 2 years DC will have a team. That's sweet.
We got to go to that.
Yeah.
Question is, where do they?
What the DC team name?
I'm assuming they'll play at the same Capital One.
I'm guessing so. Yeah. I mean, where else would you play?
I don't know.
The MedStar Iceplex. I mean, that's like the only other place.
Or the kids where West Potomac High School plays in high school. No disrespect. I'm saying. Yeah.
St. James is nice. Ever been in there? That's a nice place.
Yeah. Oh, they can go to St. James.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I pay to that. I pay to go to that. Oh, I definitely would pay to go see that. But
yeah.
So she'll be covering that for us. UFL GOAT we're going to have on, I believe, in a couple weeks. There's some updates. They're not re-signing Gerald Johnson. I've reached out to him, so we'll get back with some UFL news, and that's always been a hit. We passed over 25 channels.
There is some big UFL news. You see that they announced they're going to be coming out with a video game. So we have a competitor to Madden, another football game besides Madden. The UFL is going to be coming out. I can't wait. I love playing I love playing games, first of all, but Madden. I haven't bought Madden in forever because I just feel like it's literally the same game every year.
I like the college one.
Just change it. The college one's good. I think it's better than Madden. But hopefully it's somebody besides EA, so it makes EA push a little bit harder to change Madden up a little bit.
The little 2K.
Yeah, 2K is good. 2K used to be the best, but then like they've kind of sold out. They have a lot of microtransactions and stuff like that now, and that's why I don't like them anymore either. But it is what it is.
Guys, tell us what your lock is. Tell us what we'll have that on our live show, so you guys can post some comments or in the community or what have you. We are giving some swag away. Put in your lock if it hits. Obviously, we're giving some of the swag stuff here. I love the red and gold, burgundy and gold there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Shana, show them your black hat real quick.
We got the black right here. The black kind of looks. This is to go with our pick this week. We're picking the Steelers for our survivor pick. There we go. They got the Steelers colors there, the black and the gold, right? But yeah. The one I wear most often out and about is the white one with the burgundy and gold. That one looks nice. The white one.
Yeah, I gotta give. Shano, you don't have the. I thought you had the curved one.
No.
Okay, I gotta give you that on Saturday. White or black, we'll figure it out. Anyway, don't die on me. And look, Chino, they already packaged it.
Ooh, look at that.
All ready to go. It's got a little
sticker.
Package
ready to go.
Yeah, we just need to put your address on there, and we'll be ready to go. But look at that. That's nice.
Package
all ready to go. And you know what? Yes. And you know what it is? You can do it for the holidays.
Yeah. Perfect.
Black Friday coming up. So we're gonna sign off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We will be back on Friday. We're taking the night off tomorrow. We've got some soccer picks. So both lower leagues, EFL League 1, EFL League 2 will be aired on YouTube. The picks, the shorts will be on the other platforms such as TikTok, Instagram. We'll put it on X. We'll have that there for you in the morning, but exclusively on YouTube. The chaps, as I call them, the lads, love to have it early in the morning. So we're going to release it at midnight here, Eastern time. So it's 5-6 hours away from everybody else across the pond. So they'll get there, when they wake up. So they'll get the League 1, League 2. But we'll post that for you as well. We'll have more hockey stuff. It is 5-3 Rangers.
It's good.
I'm trying a new algorithm.
Yeah, I'm hopefully my household is gets well soon. I've been dealing with baby sickness, so then now they got me sick. So hopefully I'm getting better soon. I'm tomorrow. I'm going to be resting all day, so it's all right. I'm gonna lay around and do nothing tomorrow and rest my voice.
That's what I like to hear. For Shano Mac, I'm Joe the Fan. Have a good night, and we will see you next time. See you later. Just win bets. It's in the name, baby.